end of the day. So, we had countless guys out there that I could feed the ball to and go make plays. And, I think it's just the preparation that we had.
President Chang was at practice yesterday. Coaches told us that he hyped you guys up in his own special way. What does that mean? Does he say anything memorable? This is for any of you guys.
Yeah, I'll take it. It was definitely cool to, have him at the end of practice, and he gave us a little hyped up speech, and I think everyone, the whole team kind of bought into it and was kind of, going along with it and going crazy with him. So it was definitely cool to have him out to practice, and it was definitely a special moment.
Will, last year this defense would do a lot of great things, and then somehow it would offset with like one 30, 40, 50-yard play or a long touchdown or whatever. How important was it to get the shit out today? And I know that there were a couple of scrambles that went for 15, 20 yards, but for the most part, no big plays against this defense.
Yeah, I think for the most part it's third downs and just being disciplined and everybody doing their job. Because last year, we'd get first down, second down, then we get them to 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, and we have a bust or ME, and we didn't have that much today, and just everybody around doing their job.
And then for Leland, just what was it about Purdue that this was the place you ended up? Obviously made a big emphasis on getting receivers and bigger receivers, and with your speed and your size, I think that it was obvious that Tutson is willing to throw the ball up and let you go get it.
Absolutely. I'd say one of the big things about Purdue was just I was able to take my visit up here during the winter, and it was the last school that I visited, and I was glad that I was able to see other schools before coming here, just because the culture was unlike any other place that I'd ever seen, and understanding what was being built and the vision that they had for this program, and being able to see it come to fruition every day as we continue to buy in just as a whole team and continue to put in the work day in and day out and continue to build that brotherhood and strive for greatness.
Hudson, you talked about before this game with Jamal about that. He's a different guy last year. He got hurt, couldn't play with him this year. Talked about how he's 6'3", he's fast, but he's also big. How was it like today to connect with him for those 4 catches and do kind of those deep shots?
Yeah, there's one that I wish I had back on him. Should have put a little bit more air on the ball and just gave him a chance. So we'll get that fixed. But, he's a really special player, and, he's totally bought in. And, I know he's going to do his job, and he's going to make plays. And with his size and his speed, it's definitely a guy that's going to make me look good. And, I'm proud of the way that he came out and played today. And I'm honestly just super happy for him just to be back and healthy again and playing football because, with his injury, he put in so much, hard work and was months ahead of what he should be, at the time. So, he definitely put in the work and deserved it. So, shout out to him for having a special game.
Dylan, you guys are obviously taking a jump in competition level into your next game. Were there things that happened today, things you guys did today, that make you more confident that that's a game you guys can win?
Yeah, we just stuck to the basics, did what we needed to do. As long as we play our game of football, we trust each other, we're all on the same page. I think we can definitely compete with anyone out there.
For Hudson, just how important were those easy completions early on in Jamal, those little bubble screens or whatever you'd call them, in terms of getting you in a rhythm, but also opening up down the field for the tight ends and whatnot?
Yeah, it definitely helped just getting me in a rhythm, and then just getting Jamal some touches early to have him settle in as well. And I think those plays opened up some deeper shots. So at the end of the day, I was just trying to take what they give us. We talked about it all week, kind of the game plan, and that's what they gave us, so that's what we took.
For Will, a couple of sacks today, first couple of your career. How much more comfortable and natural does it feel in your second year playing college football?
Yeah, it's night and day for me, honestly, just being in the system, like coming in early and then being there for a whole year and playing behind two, just absolute great players, and just learning from them. And, now that I have a better feel for rushing and, being on the edge like that, I just feel like I can go out and let loose and make plays.
Any other questions for these guys? All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.